We're listening to 102.1 The Edge. We are here at the CASBYs. We are down at Queens Quay and celebrating Canadian music as we do every year at this time. And one of the neat parts about it is meeting new people and celebrating different types of music. Music is a form of expression, and there's many different ways to do it. Our next guest champion has brought a new twist on it. He joins us. How you doing?
I'm all right, yeah.
I'm great. Good to have you here. You know, and let's try to break you down, because to a lot of people, they've heard the song and they hear the name DJ Champion, and now they're seeing in the ads for the shows Champion and G-String. So let's break down where does the DJ part start, where does it stop, and the rock band. What are we going to see tonight at Elise Palace on the weekend?
Okay. So the live act is pretty rock and roll, because we have 4 guitars on stage, a bass player and a singer.
Yeah.
My job is to I work as a conductor, so all the structures are improvised. I'm working with sign language. So the guitarists, they know what they're going to play, but they don't know when, they don't know how.
Okay.
It's up to me to do all the construction. And my part, with the electronic part, is actually just me with the drum machines, and that's it.
So now, the Max that's in his bedroom as a DJ and hearing music and hearing the possibilities of music and hearing the different angles that you can take it and the appreciation. Where does he stop, and where does Champion start?
Well, actually, it was just like natural needs, you know. Like, I was pretty fed up with all this electronic, minimal techno and trance and this and that. Too much confusion, too much complicated.
Right.
And there was only 2 things that I like to do, was like play guitars and play live electronic.
Yeah.
So I just put those two things together, and there you go.
There you go.
Chill 'em all.
We're talking with Champion. Let's talk about the great success Chill 'em All had at home first, and then before it came here.
Well, yeah, big success in Montreal.
Yeah.
We're actually developing France, which it goes like pretty well over there. We went 2 months totally touring, 2 months in France, working Germany, England. And in Canada, of course.
Right. Now,
the whole country.
Tell us about we're celebrating actually this weekend. We're going to celebrate at Lee's the release of the remix record. Who's involved in that?
The remix album. Well, we have many Canadian DJs, because we prefer to do it this way. You know, like, okay, internationally there's good DJs in England and in the US and everywhere, but there's also really good DJs in Canada. So we have Patrick Watson. Yeah. He's actually not a DJ, but he's a really good artist. He's my neighbor, my good friend. So what the heck, like, do it, babe. And he did a beautiful version of this song called Guidon, actually the first track on the remix album. He did sort of a like surf kind of feeling to it, and we also have Ghislain Poirier. Yeah. This guy does like sort of heavy grime, heavy crunk,
Sure.
We have Fred Everything. He's a house DJ, so he did a really groovy track. Another guy called Guillaume and the Coutu du Mont. So he's more into minimal techno. We have international. We have Maki. We have Detroit Grand Puba. From Montreal, we also have Akoufen, which is a really well-known international artist.
Champion is appearing tonight and Friday night at Lee's Palace with G-String. So it's going to be 4 guitars, rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
This is Champion, 102.1 The Edge.